Alright, about to do the recovery. You've seen the last 2 or 3 videos of this series of the 3 cars here, the Ferrari, the BMW, and the Mercedes-Benz. Now, you've seen that the valve cores were missing on this car when I came up to it. I'm about to do a recovery. I proved it worked. We found out that there's no power going to the compressor. We had to jump it straight just so I could test. Everything's working fine. So now I'm going to perform the recovery. So I have a full system charge in there. Field piece. Excellent recovery machine. It has a good price point, decent performance. Actually, for its size, it beats everybody. But when it comes down to it, you can see the bigger, not the brother, but its bigger competitor. This is the 4-cylinder. 4 cylinders in a class of itself, and there goes my video. Sorry guys, I'm gonna try to keep hitting this video camera until it works right. I'll beat the hell out of it. So I'm about to perform a recovery. So here I go. I got a full charge in there. Let's see how fast I can suck this puppy down. Open, and we're open. So we're now pulling the charge out of here, and make sure I have it open on both ends. Open on it was open on the other side. So we are now pulling. Excellent leak detector for you guys who don't know. So where are we at now? Oh, that's it. we're done. We're already down to -27. No, I couldn't have opened it. Oh no, I didn't. Okay. Shit, I thought I was done. Now I'm open. There we go. We just opened the recovery. So now we're sucking down. Now let me, I want to close off the slow side because I just want to suck the hell out of this thing. I should have started it. Really show you something. Oh, we're already down to 26 psi. 24, 25, 24. And so we had a full system charge in here, and I'm almost done now. I'll open up this side. Let's clean this puppy out. So that is the difference between other recovery machines on the market, especially the shit pieces of garbage sold to the automotive industry, and the NAVAC. Let me hit my stop shaking. Oh, that's good right there. And let's go again. And what am I doing? Okay, I'm doing videos and not opening up my refrigerant. All I did was I knew it should have been empty. Now I'm going, why isn't it empty? Because I didn't open up my pump. So what I just did was I packed all the refrigerant charge in the condenser coil in here, in this line, went to 600 psi, and didn't blow the line. So I just stress test my refrigerant line. And doing videos and paying attention, and I'm not going to reshoot. I don't edit my videos. I leave all the mistakes in. And sorry guys, I'm going to keep beating the phone until it works right. There we go, working right. Every time I beat it though, then it stops focusing. Okay, so let's turn it back on. Okay, so now we're pumping now. I just opened up the valve, so now I have the refrigerant flow going in. I thought it was taking a little long. There we go. Now we're down to 14. 13. So as you can see, comparing this recovery machine to any other recovery machine of its category and size, especially when you get into these guys, this is an excellent recovery machine. For the price point, this steel piece right here, this has been my work dog, and I just beat the hell out of it trying to prove whether it was worthy enough for me to own it and say it was good. And if you know how many recoveries I do in a day, you would know that this thing has earned its right to be up there on a top shelf. So the field piece, excellent. You want a big dog up and you want to get with the big boys toys, then you go to the NAVAC and you go to the 4-cylinder. This is the 4-cylinder. This is not the smaller little brother. This is the 4-cylinder, the NRD-C4M. This is in a world class of its own for its size. I still to date have not come across one in this category, in this weight size, in this compactness that can do the work of any other recovery machine in the last, 30 some years, since I owned my first recovery equipment back in 1992. And since there I burned through a couple every year, and I usually own 2 or 3 simultaneously all the time. And as of today, this NAVAC NRD C4 that I've had for almost a year now, this thing, nothing can touch it. There is not another recovery unit out there on the market that can even compare. You cannot even, this is a great, but this is in another category and another class. And so is the Appion, and all the other ones. And even NAVAC themselves admits, when it comes to big volume work, for these size machines, the little brother to this one is about 40% slower than this one. This is the big dog. So anybody who wants to go overkill and really have something that doesn't compare, this is who you go with. You want something else that's really good, you see I use on a daily basis, this is what you use right here, the field piece. This is you got the $600 range, you got the $1,600 range. But if you're high volume, this pays for itself in the first day or two. If you're really that high volume, I couldn't believe my payback on how much faster I could do my job pays itself off in a couple days. I thought it would be a week or two, but it is so fast, literally within a couple days. The extra $1,000 I spent on this unit paid itself back and gained labor rate billable time. Alright guys, I'll see you later. Bye.